Probably should I consider the fact that my phone is about dead before I start this. Hopefully discharge it. I need it to. Okay. Maze time. And I gotta remember the way through this maze because I don't remember. We're gonna make a guess. I were the entrance to the maze. Where would I hide? Hey, go on, go on. I have no idea where the entrance is. Oh, look. Hmm. You know, stairs are usually a good bet. That's usually very nice. You know, you'd think, at the amount of playthroughs I've played of this game, I would have memorized where the entrances to these things are. But, no. They never get any less confusing. Put the bow over there. Pretty much, yeah. Yes, indeed. Oh, wait, what's this? This looks kind of important. Like, what I'm looking for would be near here. But maybe, like, back that way. That already was. How much did you make at the McDonald's? I didn't think they were that. I knew you were making more, but. Aha! Victory is mine! That didn't take long. Fair enough. I just know that around here, it's not a big difference between the McDonald's and the Walmart. Oh yeah, I forgot. We get our barbarian armor. We have the full set now, I think. We do. Fancy. I wish that set looked nicer. Alright. Well, that was fast. I'll be honest, I thought that was going to take us at least, like, 15 minutes. Alright, back to Koroks. Hooray! Okay, well, that's fair. Yeah. So, even if it's just a small pay jump, it's still... Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fair. It feels like a massive increase because you're getting so many more hours. I remember when I was at the Goodwill, I was just barely above the state minimum wage, but I was full time, so the check still felt huge to me because I was never used to full time. Like my previous job that I had before that was only a few hours a week. And yeah, no, the paychecks feel very different, even though technically, in fact, actually, I was making less per hour at that job than I was at the previous job. But since I had so many more hours, my paycheck was like triple. Well, we should hit 100 shrines today, so that's neat. Good luck. I still have no idea when we'll get to Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's gonna. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's gonna be a while. Like that might be a game for 2 years down the line. Something like this, Zelda's me out for a while, at least for this formula. And honestly, and like I said, I like this game more than I like Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is good, but it's also not a game I've ever replayed since launch, and I still have not really had the urge. I'm sure one of these days. I've actually had the urge to replay this game twice since Tears of the Kingdom came out, which is kind of funny. Okay, grab that. Um... Oh, look, I want to hurt the metal ball with boxes. Oh, this is not one. It's actually like space. I don't have to like force it in. Alright, so next. Head up here. And head across. Alright, I think this is just a a race. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that's a long... Oh, actually, no, it's not. It actually just went further than it was. There's that. I'm wondering if I should come out into the desert here and grab some of these. I don't know if I should. In fact, I don't think I will. What I am going to do... instead of a warp point right here, warp back here. Okay. Changed my mind. You have sand boots. You can make it work. Where are you? Pretty sure there's gonna be enemies here. Hello, sir. Yeah, this one makes sense. I wasn't entirely sure if I ever got that photo. Oh, let me guess. It's probably in one of the other skull houses. No? At least not that one. Wait. It's that. Sneaky. know what I'm going for. Okay, never mind. I totally knew what I was going for. That was entirely intentional. Even with the sand boots, it feels like this is an endless amount of distance to walk. Oh gosh. It's gonna be a long run. Yes, 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 cold. He wouldn't make it any faster. No, no, no! Sadness. I thought I had more time than that. Okay. Looks like we... Actually, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. Before I go back to town. There's one thing left to do. Let's go over here. My cat is one on my chair, and I think she is demanding affection. Hold on, 1 second. Kitty. Yeah. Cat is kind of settled in my lap, not really. Oh well, good enough. Oh, suddenly I can't see crap. Am I even at the right spot? I'm so confused. What? Oh! I see what I did. I'm in the wrong spot. I was in the wrong shrine. This is the DLC shrine I'm sitting on right now. We need not that shrine. We need to go here. And look, now we can see the shrine. Yes, yes, I shall. Easier said than done. Wait, there's coyotes out here? I didn't know they could spawn out here. Why do I not remember ever seeing coyotes out in the desert? Huh. Well, whatever. Hi, fellas. Ah! Son of a... Alright, you're gonna die for that, little guy. I don't even know which one of you it was. Oh. I got a 2 for 1. Yeah, so I thought you better run. Oh, that was a savage slide up the game. I was going for it. Finally, we're almost there. Okay, there's that shrine quest started, which is probably the most annoying shrine quest in the entire game. Just because of how you have to keep going back and forth, and there's like no warp point right here at all, which, so in fact, we're going to make a warp point right here. Because it's going to make things significantly easier here momentarily. Yeah, I can't warp there yet. Alright, there goes the cat. She has abandoned us. I knew she wouldn't stick around for long. Okay. Back to town. I'm sure they won't find some random person climbing over the walls to be suspicious at all. You know, it would be fun if you could technically actually sneak in here with your other armors. Like, if you climbed up a wall away from the guards and you just had to, like, make it around town without being seen by anybody. Like, imagine you could, like, sneak around up top here without being detected. Like, you could do some whole thing. Although, honestly, it would just lead to pain and suffering. of there being eventual retro achievements for this game in like 15 years, where there'll be achievements to like get through the entire Divine Beast quest without ever getting the gear. And that sounds agonizing. Where is the bar? Gotta remember which one of these places it is. Jewelry. Oh wait, did I bring a picture of it? No, I did not. Give me that. Not that one. Aha! I need booze. Okay. Now I gotta get here. Should probably wait till night to make this easier. But, you know, who cares? I don't think I'm allowed to use my mask here either, am I? Because I can't, like, bring the ice back to her without these clothes. I can't remember. Wait, there's no korok seed up here? I could have sworn there was a korok seed on top of this thing. Mask works? Okay, then we will use mask. Because the Lizalfos are going to make us a pain in the butt if we don't. See, I thought that was a korok. Is that not a korok? According to my notes, it's not a korok. This screams korok. Maybe there's a chest. It's probably a chest or something. There's something buried in there. How do I get ice to pick up? Oh wait, I have to talk to someone, don't I? Okay, so you can't do it at night. Hello. Wake up! Oh. Amazing. That's your damn bed? Holy crap, that looks awful. Lady, you're quite literally sleeping on a rock. With your shield and sword still on your back. Like, ouch.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so now... First of all, I need to have a nice sword equipped because it helps. Does it stop from melting entirely? That I don't know. I don't think that it does. Maybe it does. Anyways, mask. What you're supposed to do is stasis it and launch it across the freaking desert, but... Oh, it's melting. Okay. But if I stay in the shade, it doesn't melt. Interesting. Dude. Go. Rush. Oh, that was not helpful for me at all. The shade. Get in the shade. The ice doesn't melt in the shade. Sir, you might want to move. Well, I did warn him. Like, let's be honest, I did warn him. I think we're okay. I don't think it'll melt by the time we get there.
Oh. Ma.
You're, well, whatever. I don't care who you are, as long as I get my ice.
Ah. Ah.
Okay. Okay, mark up with that. The ice house there. Okay. She didn't even get a drink. She just okay, whatever. All she needed was the promise of. Why did we even go and make that then? We could have just lied and told her it was over there, and she would have went running anyways. And they could have given her some freaking water. She would have been fine. Oh, I didn't realize that was a blessing shrine. I remember that not being a blessing shrine, but I suppose I remember wrong. Okay. Okay. It's a set bonus to give me heat resist. I was wondering about that. Okay, so next. Wait, I never got that. That's so funny. Yeah, we should backtrack a bit. We have things to do. Ugh. Eventually. Alright, I think we head. Oh, it's right there. I see it. Down a level more than I thought it was. Holy cow. We did not need that much hype. Okay. There's that. Next, there's a korok seed in that tree. I can't make that. Yes, I can. It's in a tiny tree this time. That's a little unusual. side. Whoops. Oh, this one's fairly easy. I guess the hard part is you're supposed to technically do it from up top here. You can't really see. And over. There we go. Okay, next. I have no arrows. 1 second. We need to make a pit stop. Give me arrows.
Wow!
Wish for all of them. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes on the other side of the country. You think it's all the same beetle and he has like superpowers that lets him get around instantly? Is he like Santa Claus? Like, he just travels the whole world in one night? Like, is that this kind of shit Beetle's got going on here? Or do you think he just has like, there's like this secret like ring, like where he actually is like Nurse Joy? Like he has like 80 relatives that all look identical, but they all just pretend to be the same person just to really screw with people. And since most people can't teleport, it just really screws with everyone's head because they have no idea. They have no idea. And he's just been pulling this for the last 100 years because he's that bored. Like, Hyrule's in ruins. What else is he gonna do with his time other than freaking screw with people? You know what? Probably. I do think it's really funny that I will. Have you seen the story for Skyward Sword? Like, I don't know. You watch like Charlie Conway's playthrough or something? I don't know. You know the basics. So you know the lore behind it then. It's like the whole infinite curse thing. The cat has unabandoned us. She has returned to our presence. Hello, kitty. Alright, that should be more than enough arrows. Can last us for a couple streams. Then yes, I find it very funny that for some reason, in that curse about the hero, Zelda, and all of those close to him, For whatever ungodly reason, that included the random shopkeep from town. Like, why was Beetle caught up in that? Like, like he was just the random shopkeep that had a flying airship and, like, threw Link out whenever he didn't pay. Which I still think is hilarious. Or more, whenever he didn't have enough rupees for something and looked at it. So there's no point in following this girl when there's this staircase right here. Ow! Screw you! Oh god! Screw you too. Oh, I hear it. Where is it? Is it above? Oh my god, I barely made that. Oh jeez. Oh, this is awkward shapes. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Next. Need to go right here, but actually we're not going to do that right now because I should really just get all the stuff on top of the canyon. I haven't done that yet. And there's actually like a lot of them here. What's this? Oh, there's a tag for the weapon connoisseur, so I'm assuming there's one of the items up there that I could have gotten. Oh. Okay, first. Okay. Next. Actually, no, we're not. Okay, whatever. I'm being too picky with my korok locations. And then literally right here. But where right here? Huh? What? Aha. Okay, there is a... It's right here. No! Butt back up there, Link. Oh! Damn it! Link, no! Why would you do this to me? Oh, that's not good. Link, you got this, buddy. You got this. There. Goodness. Pick up the damn rock. Okay, that one. Oh yeah, since I've done the Unitoy, now they're gonna start attacking me randomly. Hello, sir. Enjoy my master sword to the face. My Pokedex as well. Okay, now we head over this way. No! Darn it! Ow! Link, you're not supposed to blow yourself up. Oh my god, Link, buddy. Uh-oh. gonna be on the gym so I might actually have to restock on ball mirrors before long. I don't want to restock on ball mirrors because they're expensive. Okay, so next. Next we head up here. And we cheese the ever living crap out of this thing.
Huh? Oh.
Can't I just... Oh, okay. It still gets me. But wait. What if I just... Oh. Okay.
Oh.
I think they make me do it without the armor. Darn, okay, fine. Can I take an elixir? I can. We can still cheese it. Moving. And somehow that summoned a shrine. Oh god. Can I just... Yes. Hey, it worked. Can't blame me for that. No! I tried. Oh wait, actually? Put it on either. Like this. Maybe. Be able to hit this? I thought. If I could do the other one. I see a chest over here. What if I don't really want to get rid of one of these though. It's heavy. It would work, but I have to sacrifice it. And I don't want to sacrifice that. It's my talent, one of my talus destroyers. Whatever. Needs must. Vitalis Destroyer, you shall be missed. Wait. Were they not all lit? What the frick is happening? There we go. Why didn't it work before? That's the exact thing I had just... whatever. Okay. Next. Put a puzzle up there.
Ah. 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 Hmm.
But don't bring you too big of a horse. Okay. A good-sized horse. Will you take an Epona? Okay, it looks like it doesn't actually matter. Oh yeah, there's a talus up here. Try to kill this talus real quick. Ask. Zelda, you might want to look out. Oh, apparently I don't figure the talus, and that was apparently next to the talus. Why are you always the ones at the back? Ow! Don't hit do any damage. Ow! The stupid frickin' Lozolfos. Okay, problem solved. Yeah, exactly. The boss makes them significantly
Your
easier.
root's protection is now ready to roll.
Alright, so there's that done. And now I need to quickly... head up here. weirdly specific. Like it's referencing something. In fact, I have a feeling I know what it's referencing. Maybe. Hold on. It reminds me of one of the maps from Zelda 1. One of the dungeon maps. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know if that's actually what it is, but it's what it looks like. You know, I've never actually, like, properly tried to beat original Zelda. I've played it and, like, messed around with it. I remember as a kid, like, I played a bunch of it. Just kind of, like, wandered around and killed enemies until I died. But I didn't really know what to do. But I've never actually, like, gone back to it out of the order and, like, tried to actually beat it. I should do that sometime. Even if I've heard it's one of the worst offenders of basically needing to have a guide open to actually beat it. It's one of those games that they literally had, like, the Nintendo helpline, where you'd call in and they'd help you find the dungeons in Zelda 1. Like, someone's job was to answer the call, was to answer the phone and help children solve Zelda puzzles, and that sounds like an amazing job, honestly. Because you literally just gotta sit there and, like, have an NES turned on all day. And then, like, give you just a stack of games, and you could just, like, help people with their, when they had trouble with a game. That was, like, the replacement for, like, YouTube tutorials. It was a freaking phone line. Okay, so there's that. We now have this little section cleared. Slowly but surely. What are the... We have missing in action, restroom. I think that one's easy. I think I'd have to give them like 30 restrooms, which I probably have from Amiibos. Yeah, I do. Okay, I have 44. So that shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna head... right there-ish. I remember this one. There's a rock on one of these corners. I remember getting this one before. Oh, there it is. I remember that one for some reason giving me trouble before. Now we head down here. Because... we're going to Desert Gateway. Okay, mark that off. Oh yeah, isn't the shrine up here? Like, up on the cliff? Yep. Power of electricity. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Whoa. If I... okay, fine. Oh, it plays the sun again. Just in case I didn't hear it the first time. I wonder what could possibly be in this chest. Oh my goodness. I never would have guessed. There's a chest down here. No. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, that's a lot of HP. Okay. There's that one done. $100 shrines. We've done it. 20 left. Only 20 shrines. And over 300 koroks. But we can at least keep that going pretty steadily. Where's the little... right here. There we go. Which, to be fair, we had what, 100 koroks in one day one time, or 75 or something? So, like, we could get more. Like, technically, if we tried hard enough, we could do that in just a couple streams.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Okay, that.
Ah. Ah. Oh.
You bring this stuff! They're making it sound like this is a drug deal. 55. He wants more? Oh my god. He's an addict. Don't worry, buddy. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll get you your mushrooms. How long could it take? How long could it take? I mean, I've got 200 amiibo. I'm sure we'll get 7 mushrooms out of these eventually. Eventually. Alright, Game & Watches. 1 through 4. Yes, I have 4 Game & Watch amiibos, don't question it. I needed a stand for each of the poses. So I bought 4 Game & Watch amiibos. Is that a rush room? Oh my god, we've already got one. Oh, look at us go. We just need 6 more. Oh, hi, Donkey. Do we have a picture of you? We do. Okay. So, the Game & Watches were helpful. But we still have more to go. Alright, we got Roy, Chrom, and Mewtwo. Yes, I have my amiibo in Smash Bros. Order, because why not? They look good. Wait, there's another freaking restroom right here. Give it. Give. Okay, now I just need 5 more. 5 more. Mewtwo, come on, buddy. You got some for me, right? Darn it, Mewtwo, you let me down. Alright, Chrom, you got this. Darn it. Roy. How many amiibo does it take to get 5 restrooms? A lot, apparently. You know, if we really wanted to be crazy, we could count the dollars this is costing. Okay, now we've got, Steve, Alex, and Sephiroth, which is still hilarious to me. No. Alex. I can't believe they did Steve and Alex separate amiibos. But we didn't get ones for, like, male and female Byleth. I mean, I know why. It's because they didn't have to remodel. It's the exact same figure on both of them. They just recolored it. So it was probably stupid easy, so they figured why not.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
It was a dirt cheap revision. Sephiroth, your giant freaking amiibo does not want to scam. There we go. I don't know why I was relying on Sephiroth to give me what I need. That was probably my first mistake. Alright, let's move away from Smash Bros. How about a bunch of Splatoon amiibo? We've got the, Shiver, Fry, and Inkling Boy Girl, and, Small Fry from, Splat 3. I didn't grab Big Man, he's in there too, but he's, a little large. Wow, that one sucked. This is not going the way I had hoped. And I love the Splatoon amiibos. They're all so cool. Like this, the Small Fry amiibo is just super nice. The way the ink splatters everywhere. I love this one. I'm realizing we could very well scan every amiibo I own and still not have them all. I could just go to the Great Plateau and there's like 40 of these freaking restrooms around that Lionel. Small Fry, please scan, buddy. I know you're a little awkward, but there we go. Can't believe he wants frickin' 55 of them. That's insane. Alright, I got a couple more Splatoon amiibos. Yours is Splatoon 1 Inkling Boy Girl, and then the green Inkling Girl that's literally just a recolor of the orange one. Okay, Inkling Girl was a failure. Inkling Boy was also a failure. Inkling Girl Green. Also a failure. I just not give me mushrooms. Plenty of raw meat, though. Loot Goblin from Diablo 3. I still don't know why they made that amiibo, but it's honestly very fun. I like the few random wacky third-party amiibos we have. This one's got like a different base. It's not a round base. It's like an oval base. And it says Blizzard on the bottom rather than instead of Nintendo. Alright, I've got some Mario amiibos now. Alright, we got Donkey Kong. These are the Mario Party ones. So we have Hard DK here. If he'll scan. Eventually. Hard DK does not want to cooperate. Here it is. No restroom. Okay, you're useless to me. Bowser. Freaking giant ass amiibo. Still none. Peach. Daisy. Rosalina. I got all three of these together for like $20. I could not believe it. It was like a crazy deal. I cannot believe we've not gotten we've scanned like 15 amiibo and not gotten a single mushroom. Okay. Okay. Toad. Yoshi. Waluigi? Okay. Good God. Because if he was evading taxes, then it means he has money for mushrooms. Clearly. What do you think he uses his tax evasion money on? Alright, Mario. Luigi. Luigi, buddy, come on. Cooperate for me. Luigi, pain. What's he got like sticky on him? The joys of my billions of second-hand amiibo. My Marth needs replaced. I bought him for like $2 at the store because I'm like, I don't have Marth yet, I'll get him. And he was like covered in paint, and he's still covered in paint in my showcase. But he's a Marth amiibo, and he works, so I don't care. And it's blue paint on a blue amiibo, so like it kind of blends in if you don't paying too much attention. I'll get to it eventually. Goodness gracious, Luigi, buddy. This one even work. This one is the only one I've had that's like kind of sticky. Would not shock me if it just does not work at all. Luigi, you're failing me. I need you to just not be failing me right now, buddy. Come on, you got this. Okay, maybe you don't got this. Alright, screw you, Luigi. I didn't like you either. Goomba will never let me down. Goomba let me down. Glow in the dark Boo, which I still don't know why they made that one glow in the dark. Koopa Troopa, these are like recent ones I got because I didn't have any of them, and they restocked all three, so I had to like jump on them. I'm still missing a few of the Mario Bros. Ones. Actually, back. Golden Mario. This movie was very expensive when I found him. He's not worth very much now, but back then, oh my god. People thought that the gold and silver Marios were like purposely rare, like shiny Pokemon. They thought they like only printed like a few of them and like sent them out, like finding like a treasure hunt Hot Wheel car. But no, they weren't any rarer. People just scalped them whenever they saw them because they thought they were rare, and it led to them being rare because they were like shortages of them. And he was like a $100 amiibo for a while, but he's not. He's only worth like 40 bucks now. But I got him when he was like $80. But I remember being very happy about that because at the time we didn't know he was gonna go back down. So it felt like a very good deal because I found it at the store for the would you believe me, $12.99 that amiibo used to be. Way back when they were first a thing. God, I wish they were still $12.99 and not $29.99. I will buy the new Donkey Kong amiibo though. I will do it. Big man, you're failing me. You're too big for this controller, I think. Big man, come on, buddy. Okay, yeah, I don't think Big Man's gonna work off this controller. I think he needs the actual Joy-Con. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Alright, just one amiibo this time. I can't believe I took him out of this case. Because if anyone's gonna give me... I spent $300 on that amiibo. He didn't even give me what I needed. You don't want to know. That was the QBBY amiibo from Japan. And yes, it is worth over $300. And yes, we spent around that price, yes. I actually was gonna grab a complete one, like a sealed one, because it was like $4.50 for a sealed one or $3.50 open, but we settled on an open one. Pikmin amiibo. I really like this one too. It's very cool. I like these one-off amiibos. I wish they did more of those. Which I guess they are doing now. Well, I say that, but literally that's what we're getting right now. I will say I will never have to spend that much on an amiibo again, because it is by far the most expensive amiibo in the world. It is the Holy Grail amiibo. Also, to be fair, I didn't spend that money. It was a Christmas present. I need to stress that my brother got a PS5 that year. Or, no, not PS5. He got a Series X. He got a Series X that year. that I got that amiibo for Christmas. And that is still very funny to me, because I was very happy with the amiibo over a freaking Xbox. Which, I mean, to be fair, I had already bought my... I actually bought him his Xbox. That Xbox that he got for Christmas that year. It was when I was working at Goodwill then. It was my first year there. And we had Series X's come in from, like, the Walmart repurchase, because someone had, like, returned them to Walmart after failing to scalp them. Like, they had bought them intending to probably scalp them, and they didn't sell, so they returned them to Walmart. And Walmart can't sell the returns, so the Goodwill bought them off of them. And we sold them for, like, 60% off, so... I bought two Xbox Series X's for, like, $200 each, and I just gave them to friends for Christmas. One went to my brother, one went to a friend. Which, to be fair, the one friend paid me for it, but my brother did not pay me for it. Okay, screw it. We've done enough of this. I'm putting these away and we're going to the Grid Plateau. We've scanned like 30 amiibo, and we've gotten like 2 Rushrooms. Alright, so after scanning over probably a grand in amiibo and not even getting what we were after, let's, go and do, what we were actually supposed to do. Well, it kind of shows how freaking garbage amiibo are in this game, which, I mean, it's nice that you can scan so many. Like, you can scan one of every amiibo in a day, like, it doesn't stop you. But, they just give so little that and it's so time-consuming. I remember one day when I had a lot less amiibo, I had maybe 40 total. I would scan them all every single day I played this game. And god, it still took so freaking long. Like, even doing that, it would take me, like, maybe half an hour. That was back when they weren't in the showcase. I didn't have the showcase yet. That was before I was still in high school then, actually. Because I was using that was when the amiibo were $12.99, and I could just use my weekly allowance and buy an amiibo every, like, 3 or 4 weeks. That was when they were new and exciting, and I was wanting one whenever I could. Yeah, that would have been my junior year of high school that I started, when those came out. 27, or not my junior, my, or yeah, my junior. Alright. Anyways, we need to grab our proper clothes here. Remember when it took us, like, an entire stream just to clean off the Great Plateau of korok seeds? Can you imagine if it took us a whole stream to clean off this little tiny section nowadays? Like, holy crap, we cleaned out, like... We cleaned out this entire region in a stream. And not even a whole stream with that. Alright, so the rush rooms are gonna be... Actually, we're probably gonna move to this shrine. Okay, so... Oh, that feels so weird that there's a region right here next to the Great Plateau we haven't actually been to. Like, how did that happen? Next to the Great Plateau. There's the tower. We can technically go get it. But I don't feel like it because that bridge is going to take us like half an hour because there's like freaking 15 korok seeds and the last Xenoblade chest. Oh, on that bridge. Alright, so if I head down here... Yes, rush rooms. I knew there'd be some. Oh, look at them all. Let's get through you all and sell you to that random dude as drugs. I need one more rush room. Gotta be careful because the lineup, but there should be. Well, I thought there was supposed to be one on the rocks around here. But I'm notably not seeing one. Like I thought on these little. Oh, I see it. Okay, we should be fine on that. It takes a moment to try to kill us since we have the mask on. This will be 55. I don't know if I've ever turned this quest in. Because it's just so freaking absurd. Oh yeah, where's... I gotta look at the... Missing in action quest. No, that not for freaking Skyrim. No, not Ward... Not WoW. I want freaking Breath of the Wild. What were their names? Does it tell me? bring this stuff.
Ah.
155. I'm not giving you 55 Russians for a diamond again. That is an insane quest. Like, we literally just gave a dude 55 Russians to go and get high off of. Like, that's not even, like, being silly. Like, that's just literally what just happened. Alright, we need to go back up here. Because all of his friends should be up here. At least, like, around this area. Well, that's embarrassing.
Oh.
Mm. Oh. Oh.
Okay, there's one. One is there. Here. Should be. Straight.
Ah.
Yeah, back up here because I realized there was two more up. The other two are up here too, and I just completely missed them. I didn't miss them; they're just further along. One's there. It's there. They're pretty close to each other over here. One of them is up there, I can see them.
Oh.
Okay, there's that. And there's that. And that should be all 4 of them. Okay, now we'll walk back to the shrine.
Hi. Oh. Hmm. Oh.
Okay, missing in action is done. Very good. Eventually. The dog is chasing his tail, and that is amazing. Very good, goodness, I don't want this one to mark off. There we go. It's good now. Next.
Hi.
You can have this one.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
We'll put it as a wall.
Ha. Yeah.
Dakota, you need to learn how to turn. I am literally trying to turn. You are just... You have an abysmally poor turning radius. Jump it, opponent. God damn it. What do I do now? There's a freaking eagle! Oh, God. No, the horse! You can't die, I need to sell you. No, don't hit the horse. God damn it. This is going abysmally. Okay, I think we're good. Good lord. Epona. No, 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 no. Turn around. Ooh. Don't worry, we're... I mean, it doesn't matter if you're half dead. We're selling you anyways. Epona, this is why we're selling you. I really hope he'll buy the horse. Like, if he's like, I can't buy that horse, it's special. Like, I don't care. Buy the horse. Oh my god. I absolutely despise the horses in this game. They are awful. Like, very awful. Okay, good. Thank God we're here. I wish to sell you. Hello, how do I target? I'll sell it. Take Epona. I never want to see her again. Oh. Hello, Cyan. How is it going? It feels very weird seeing the NPC wander off on the freaking Epona. But regardless, okay, that side quest is done now. Canyon is looking cleaner. Yes, yes, I did. That NPC has her now, and we cannot get her back. I don't care. We had 2 Eponas, so that was Epona the second. I wanted to see if it would let me, and yes, it totally let me, which is hilarious. Oh goodness, wind gust there. Hey. I wonder where the korok is. Okay. I wonder where the korok seed is. Where could it be? Alright, now... I guess we should do this thing. I hope that was correct. I think they're all down on the bottom. Okay, which ball is this? Oh, perfect. This is the one that goes... there. This is the one that goes... not there. I think it goes in this one. Yes, in that one. Where's the two? Is there another ball over here? Maybe? Maybe not? Okay. This one wants us to climb it. Or, I guess to be fair, it's probably just there to... so that you can check the, Oh, look, I can see them from there, from here. Okay, so if I do this... What's this one right here? Is this the one that's missing? Which one are you? Oh, you're oh, you're way over here. You're this one. I believe. Wait, what? Oh, no, not that. I was gonna say, wait, there's already one in there. You are that one. You. This one. You. This one. And I know I just saw. Yeah, over here. This one goes. There, and oh, is it the last one? Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. It would be. Okay, 7 Heroines quest from town is done. There, no one of those marked off. Hey. Hey. Somewhere on this one there is a korok seed. There is a rock somewhere. Oh wait, I'm using snow boots, that's why I wasn't getting any air, getting speed, it's because I'm using... I don't have sand boots yet, oh god. Why did he just fall? Link, for the love of god. I've seen you go on way more vertical surfaces than that. Are you serious? You can't climb that? Of all the things you can't climb. There. No, it's not that dangerous. Oh my god, game. Fine, I'll go around the edges for like no reason. You know, I'm almost positive they don't let you get any closer because they know damn well you could. They don't want people like Rivali's Galing to get up into the Divine Beast again. Like, that's entirely why. You could use Rivali's Gale to get up into that if into any of these Divine Beasts if they let you get closer. Okay. Oh gosh. There's a lot of cubes. No. 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 Uh-oh. That was almost spooky. It's not my fault, like he's doing it again. Why are you doing this? It's like glitching out. Come on, get out of there. Eh. Can I just... Oh my god. Wait, this is a bad idea. What am I doing? Wait. This way. Oh my... Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. We gotta look at this properly this time. That... Wait. No? No? Okay, the fronts are the same. Oh, do you? It's one's a little trickier because there's so much. Okay, it's mirrored. I can see that. Oh, wait. This. Aha! Victory is mine, you stupid korok seed. Oh. Perfectly earned. Fair enough. We've already got like half an hour left anyways. Alright, we now have from the towers, everything south of the tower. Actually, no, I guess this one's technically south of the tower. I don't have it yet. Technically, but like most of it we've cleared out on top of this area. So that's nice. And also above, we've also cleaned out this chunk of the valley. Let's go grab that korok seed next. Maybe if you're fast. I don't remember how long it took me for that one. That's the one with the meters, with all the meter puzzles, right? Yeah, in fact, I know it is. That one wasn't like really tricky. Oh, this is a significantly easier one than before. You know, if I could get these guys to stop trying to kill me. Are you serious? You shocked me while dead. And then once we get through this, I'm going straight north and we're going to do all of the... Well, not all of them. We're not going to get through them all today. We're going to go up and do the, all of the stuff up here in the Gerudo Highlands. Because then we'll just have the desert left. Oh, this is a push the rock into the hole. Where's the rock? Oh, it's right here. Ooh, look, Harry. Berry. Get in my pocket. Okay, and I head literally right over here. Grab that. I can get this tree. If I head over here, these totally not suspiciously shaped rocks, and I don't have Verbosive Fury this time, so rip my bomb arrows. Not that one. It doesn't count. Because I'm pretty damn sure it doesn't count. Oh look, it's actually one I can destroy. Cobble Crusher! Go! Okay, next. Okay, so we set that there. And we have here. That's kind of a weird one, but okay. And then interact with the fairy light to reveal the korok. You guys seem to be down in the middle here? In fact, they are. That's exactly where they are. I'm kind of lost. Oh, wait. I just saw them. Why would they... How do you get to them? No, Rivali, you're... Okay, you're Gale. You can go away now. Damn it, Rivali. Stop being annoying. This is kind of an odd one. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, you actually see me, huh? Good try, buddy. Okay. Back up top. And there's one more in the canyon itself. Oh, 691. I think we're going to hit 700 koroks today. Last one starts over here. Right? Huh. Very confused. Maybe right here. Never mind. Oh. I see where it is. Thank you, map, for not showing our Y coordinates ever. It is above me. It's up there. And I don't have any Rivoli gills. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, I think we're gonna use the tower for this one. God, the load times are so freaking fast. I can actually swap back and forth. More armors. Oh, that's bad. Oh, goodness, that one is tight. Okay, that's every single korok seed in the canyon itself. We have every single one in the canyon. Means I can now warp here and start the trek up the mountain. First one is there, which actually connects us up here, as you can see, because that's where the border is. So this is actually a very satisfying korok for me. Because on my map, it's going to cause a massive chunk of space. Suddenly have 0 korok seeds in it left. We have our snow boots, so we should be good. I want to say this is the last snowy area in the game. Since we already did this other mountain peak over here. I think this section is the last one. Could be wrong, but I want to... That's what I'm thinking that it is. I remember struggling with a couple of those. Must find... Oh my god. Oh, good lord. Stasis. Where is an actual rock I can pick up and move? I should have known. Alright, where is it missing? I think it's over here. Okay, this is the right pointer is telling me.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Oh, yep. There's not one in the center of this one. That's a satisfying one. Okay, next, we're going to aim for this one. It's actually not the next closest one, but when we can set a warp point up there and get to the ones to the north and south of it, instead of trying to go to the south and then climb the mountain, and then go to the north. We can just kind of go to both. And take a slightly easier path up the mountain. Plus, I just saw that Rivali Gale's already now, so that is fantastic. Although we're going to need our other... one. There's also not many shrines in this section, I've noticed. There's a couple, but not very many. Like 4 of them, I think. Hey, yeah, we do need it. No, let's go mess across here. Oh, it shouldn't be a problem. We might get a slight bit of stamina back.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Oh, hi there. Oh, right. I forgot you were going to try to kill me. Just a shame that you kind of suck at it. Suck at it. Yeah, like, look how freaking tall this mountain is. Alright, this is where Rivali's Gale is almost necessary. Like, holy crap. He doesn't even get the whole way up. I have to climb the rest of the way. That's crazy. slowly. Buddy, need you a second time here. Just enough. Now we're finally at the top. Do I have a picture of you guys? I never got a picture of the Igneo Talus. Okay, grab the korok at the very top. Immediately place this down. Korok seed there. Get it. Yeah, like, holy crap, we are high up right now. We're like, above the camel. Is this the highest point? Is there... This actually might be higher than Dev Mountain. Holy crap. And that is why it is worth grabbing the thing up top. Okay, grab that. Nah, I'm too good at the chicken game. It'll never happen. Never. You know, Link has to have some insane arm strength. Like, imagine having to, like, pull that thing out in free fall. It would rip his arms out. Like, like, at the very least, both of his arms are incredibly dislocated. Also, this is going to be really unfortunate if I screw this up. Oh, thank God. I did not want that rock to fall and then have to wait for it to respawn. Okay, now we gotta head up here. Kind of an odd one here. Okay, we've already cleared all this stuff. All that space out of korok seeds, but not this little ledge up here. Honestly, that's a good freaking question, because that was a very confusing one. Damn it. Good one. Okay. Back up top. Oh, hi, dogs. Did you get your fair share of Gibdo bones before you, let it go? Because that's, What? Are you serious? Are there 2 rocks up here? That I have to, like, drop down without them... Oh, this is gonna be abysmal if that's the case. Oh, okay. Not infinitely, though. There's a limited number of them. They're very... I don't know, there's like a way... Yeah, Gibson. Yes, totally. I specifically remember mention of, like, getting as many of those bones as you can. Oh, wait, what's this? Three. Ah, I see. Really wasted over volley, but it's fine. It needs to recharge anyways. Okay, grab that. Oh yeah, that should be plenty. Oh yeah, they're like stupid strong, so they're definitely worth making sure you have a good stockpile of. Okay, I think we're safe to move our warp point over here now. There's nothing else crazy. Over there. There's an ice talus over here I have to kill. I think it's a frost. It's probably a frost talus. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Oh, yay, our favorite type of korok seed. Oh, hi, buddy. Wait. 1 second. Ah! Wait, buddy, 1 second. Okay, fine. Have it your way. There's multiple ice cubes here. That's mean. Because that one has nothing. That one is not a korok. This one is. Yes, this one is. I had to double check just to be safe. I'm not sitting here melting the wrong one. Alright, let's, drop that. So I can actually drop this stuff this time. Just speed it up a bit. Oh yeah, look how much faster that is when you can actually drop the fire weapons all around it. I'm gonna drop it here. And drop onto this tree. What the frick, Link? What the hell is that? Look back up. We head over this way. There he is. Here's the Frost Talus. Which are notably more annoying than the Fire Taluses because they freeze you. So you can't, I can't just tank it. Oh, God. Hi, buddy. Hi. Ow. You mind, sir? Really? Oh, we're dead. Oh, God. Nope, we're fine. You tell us. Don't make me try to eat me a very healthy salad real quick. Okay, next we have a little bit of a tricky thing here. There's a shrine down here. We're gonna grab it in a moment. There's some korok seeds over here that I want to grab first. But they are going to be tricky korok seeds because there is a Lionel over here guarding them. First one's here. As long as I'm speedy, we should be okay. Oh, God. Never mind. Oh, it's fine. It's down here. Oh, hi, birds. Photo? Haha, screw you, got you in our Pokedex. We'll take that. Oh, we're at our 3-hour mark already. Huh. Well, I did say we weren't going to get through all of this stuff up here. I need to head up real quick. I want to head around and get this one.
Scale is now ready.
And then we'll end after this korok over here. We'll get that shrine tomorrow. It's like an actual puzzle. Alright, how many korok seeds are we ending on for the day? Let's preemptively mark this, because there's a korok there. I wasn't paying attention, and the load times were too fast. I was glancing at my map. Okay, where are we at? What are we at? Korok, come on. 702, we made it. We hit 700 koroks. Fantastic. 198 koroks remain. That feels like an insane, like, that feels crazy that we have less than 200 koroks left in the entire game. But yes, regardless, that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. We will come back tomorrow. We will finish this the Gerudo Highlands segment and move down into the desert. That sounds like a plan to me. So, I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a good night, alright? I'll see you then.